Right here in the U.S., especially in Baltimore, which had the highest ratings for the Women's World Cup final in the entire United States. So what does that mean for soccer, women's soccer in particular, right here in Maryland? ABC 2 News' Roosevelt Leftwich spent the day in Sobo.
Oh, yes, it was fun, too. You know what? The women's soccer team, U.S. soccer team, may have lost, but you know what, Jamie? In a way, you could say that the soccer itself actually won. Every time a U.S. team makes it into the big spot like this, interest in soccer all over the country balloons. Soccer is fun. It would have to be if you're going to run full tilt in 80-degree heat in an indoor soccer arena. But that's okay. It just gives these kids at Baltimore Blast Soccer Camp a chance to try out some big moves they saw on TV, courtesy of the U.S. women's soccer team. They love it when the big girls play.
That the girls are playing.
You pick up any tips on how to play soccer from them?
Pass the ball a lot.
When you watch the big girls play, what do you like about that?
I like to learn how they do it.
Baltimore is a football town, the non-pads and helmets football type of town. Out of all the cities in the nation watching this weekend's women's final, more people watched in this area than in any other town in the entire nation. Dylan even listened to it on the radio.
Pretty much the only parts you can capture when a good block is made, or maybe when someone scores, but apart from that, it's pretty hard to follow, but you get the main parts of the game.
And that says something for an area that when you say football, at least 97% of folks think Ravens or Colts, and not the game that 99% of the rest of the world considers football.
It's not shocking that it's a very rich soccer town. It's why they support the Baltimore Blast so well. It's why they support the international games with, Chelsea, Manchester City coming over, AC Milan. All those teams came over. That's why, we have a good, rich tradition, and that's why soccer's big here.
But for soccer to really make it big to that next level, it needs big stars, and that's why learning from watching big girls play for the Cup can lead to not only growth for someone's personal game, but to the growth of the sport.
Kids want to get better. We have very good clubs here, starting with the Baltimore Bays that, do well, not just locally, nationally, and kids just want to be outside and playing.
Now, Healy says the way that soccer is going to go over the top here in the U.S. is that when we get that Kobe Bryant or Ray Lewis type star in the game, a great American soccer star who shows the nation that you can have a great and successful career in the game and have fun and get paid very well to boot. Roosevelt Leftwich, ABC 2 News.